Hello, once again. This is another Sengo Strategies from Rolling Rock Dave. Today we are doing a $5.45 Turbo Sit and Go. And we're only like hand in, missed the first hand, but nothing happened except someone got eliminated. And I'm so sorry. This camera. So sorry that I was not here to record it. We're going to fold that. Gonna play tight early on, as usual. Um, that's how I prefer to do it in Sit and Goes. You want to play tight early on, and I keep looking at the other camera. Yeah. 10-3 suited. We will fold that as well. Um, and go from there. And hopefully this one goes well. As we know, as Sit and Goes, they are not guaranteed to win anything. They are high variance at times, especially if you do just one at a time. Also setting something up at the same time. And we're all good? We are all good, I think. Okay. So, we got a raise to 129, 4x the big blind at this point. We got a couple of calls from both of blinds. Flop is ace 6-6. A lead out. A lead out. A good lead out. A tough lead out to a read. A tough lead out. A thoughtful lead out. A really good lead out for 30. A raise to 531. The guy with 30 is like, man, I tried to get a read on where I am with my really, really good, really thoughtful, really good minimum bet. Now I don't know what to do. I fold. And another fold. Well done. All right, next hand. 3-6. If you're watching this on Twitch, this is currently on a 5-minute delay. From my last tournaments, I put it on delay. I probably shouldn't have a delay for these. But maybe I will. Maybe it's a good thing. I am experimenting with different things at this point, and you know what I'll do potentially. And we got another raise. So we got a raise from the big blind to 174. Ace 4-2 is the flop. We're already in midstream. We're not going to worry about that. We are not going to worry about that at all. Normally I would put payouts here. Normally I would have it all set up. Maybe I could still set it up. Up. And we got a walk around fold. This guy is currently dominating the table with 4,285 in chips. Up. Do. Sure. He's raising again. He's 3-betting this time, so this guy's all over the place. He's picking on weakness a little bit. That's 488. Right around half pot, but not the half pot button. Wait, or is it? No, it's not. Gets pushed all in here for another 1,500. Calls with these 5, and it's a flush. Wow, that's brutal. Brutal. Stay out this guy's way. He knows what he's doing. Wow, he's going to push me around here with a nice 100. Ooh, he folds to me. Respect the veteran. One of those two. I'm going to check my Jack 7 here. Flop is Queen 4, 10. I have backdoors everywhere. Everywhere backdoors. Backdoor straight draw. Backdoor flush draw. Backdoor other straight draw. I'm just going to fold. Well played. If YouTube If you're watching this on YouTube, please check me out on Twitch. Name is Rolling Rock Dave 33. Woo! Hit my elbow. 210. It's intimidating. He actually intimidated me from playing, but he's a little bit all over the place. Big raises. But my prediction here is if he makes it to the bubble, he's going to be that guy who shuts down and doesn't play any hands at all. We got another 4x. Not going to call a 4x raise with the pair. The implied odds are not there, I don't believe. I could be wrong, but I don't believe the implied odds are there at all. Yeah. Um, well, we're well into our way in this sit and go right now. We have a 610 offsuit. I like to call it double suited because, well, you can get a diamond flush and a club flush. So how many flush draws is that? That's right, two flush draws. Two flush draws indeed. And we're on Mystic River 5, who bets 110, a more reasonable bet. Raise that I would kind of raise. We got a call from the big blind to see a flop of 8, 3, Jack with 2 spades. Mystic River is in the tank. Probably should bet about 120 or so on this board. Let's see what they end up doing. I like a C bet here. And they're tanking and tanking and tanking and tanking and check. This is a great opportunity for Dave Victus to bet. He does not. Mystic River does. Mystic River take the opportunity with probably an ace X, maybe nines or something in hand. Maybe ace of spades type hand. And we're about to find out. Gets a call. Ace favors Mystic River 5 by a long shot, I believe, here, especially with the check on the river and the bet on flop. I believe it's an ace of spades type hand. Maybe ace of spades, queen of hearts. But it is queen of spades, jack of diamonds. Queen of spades, jack of diamonds. Takes it down. Was that really a check on the flop? Let me see here. Was that a check on the flop? Yep. 8-3 jack checks the jack. Interesting. Afraid of the check raise, maybe? Who cares? I mean, yeah. Saturday, we're drinking a beer. Good beer. Candy pecan yummy. Candy pecan yummy from a local brewery, platform brewery here. But yeah. Thank you for watching. As always, appreciate it. Appreciate the Twitch, Twitter. Wait, Twitch. I'm on Twitch. So we got a min raise, open min raise on the button to 100. There's a call from the very aggressive big blind who checks the flop. Val Victus 98 bets 50. 1/5 of pop. Turn is a jack of diamonds. Check. Interesting. I would 100% if I was. Yep. There's the bet. 1/2 pot and takes it down. Next hand, I have ace deuce suited on the button. No, under the gun. Under the gun. That's what that is called. We will fold the two ace offsuit at that point. And we are doing fine. There are 7 players remaining in sit and go. And I gotta change something else here. Okay, good stuff. You know, sometimes, oops, got to update things that are necessary. Oops, what is going on here, dude? Okay. So we have king queen on the button here. We will see what type of play we're going to make. We're going to make something. We're going to do something with this hand here. Possibly raise. If they raise, I'll Probably we'll just cold call. I'm not just gonna cold call. I'm not gonna go all in or anything. Yeah, we're gonna raise here to, oh, I don't know, 200 sounds about right. Play a little bit bigger of a pot in position here. See how they react to a raise. Um, I have a very strong here in position. All this sounds great. Then we have a fantastic flop here of King 4-5. Give me a top pair. A very, very, very good kicker. How much do we want to bet here? Not very much. I think a bet of 150 here sounds fantastic. And we'll do that and see how they react to that. I would also do this with my airballs, like a queen jack. I would bet 150. A lot of times this gets a raise from the opponent here, and they do, in fact, make the call. They do make the call indeed. And they check again to me. I will bet a little larger this time. There are more things going on there. Put a little pressure on my opponent as well. We're going to bet a nice 440 chip bet, about 55% of the pot. Planning to go all in on the river here to Mystic River. And they fold. And a lot of times, small bet will get calls from like ace highs and stuff like that as well. So, you know. And over the time, I'm going to get all this straightened out. My computer was really slow activating all this stuff today. Occasionally it does, so I had to restart my computer. That's why you don't see the payouts currently here. And hey, how are you doing today, Dick Johnson LP? How are you doing? And yeah, as you can see, if you're watching this on YouTube, I have Twitch chat going on as well. And if you hear me talking to some other person, that is probably a Twitch chatter that I'm responding to. So, gotta do what I gotta do. Appease all people, both you guys on YouTube and with the Twitch chat as well. And yeah, hopefully you guys get to check my channel out here on Twitch if you're watching this on YouTube. Oh, Rolling Rock Dave 33. So anyway, yeah, as we continue going on here, we have Jack 9, Jack 9, Jack 9, Jack 9, which will be a fold at this point. Enormous, unnecessary, enormous raise here to 4.2 blinds. You just open yourself up to 3 bets, and you're losing many more chips than you could with a much smaller raise. Get the same, excuse me, amount of information that you would if it was otherwise a call. And you know what I'll do as well? You know what I'm gonna do? Gonna do stuff in the meantime. Gonna do stuff in the meantime. And I find out I talk a lot more when I do these shorter sessions as opposed to like these hour-long tournament streams because talking for hours on end is quite difficult. But that being said, I'm quite new at this. I'm going forward a little bit every day. And yeah, playing these, commentating, it's fun. So we got a bet of 222 on an 879 flop, 2 diamonds. Very, very coordinated board. The turn is an ace of hearts. Val Victus. We have 6-5 and a jack 10 for a straight. 9-10 is a fold and sit and go. What do we want to do here? We want to, wait, why? We want to do this. We want to do this. Don't mind me once again. Okay, so where are we at here? We are at Queen 10. We will fold the Queen 10 here. Just continue to play our tight strategy at the moment. Da, 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 da. That's what we want. King 5, that's a pretty big raise. We're going to fold that to a pretty big raise. Hopefully I don't add too many features so my computer slows down. That's kind of the, aha. Okay. This. We're doing multiple things at once. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. It's still going to be entertaining on all platforms. Hopefully. But I know I should be doing this beforehand. We'll get it. We'll get it eventually. Yeah, I don't want to do anything else with that. Yeah, I'll mess it up. I'll cover the screen. I don't want to do anything like that. We'll do it later. We'll do it later. I was going to put the Twitch chat up. I was going to put the Twitch chat up, but you know what? We'll do that at a later time. Ace 8. 16 blinds. Blinds are so low. I know it's 15.83 blinds, but with the blinds at that low, I believe it's a fold. Fine all in here. He limps in. He only has 14 blinds. Goes all in here. Puts all the pressure on his opponent. Gets a fold out of his opponent. Next time we have a 3-10. 3-10. And we are going to fold that. Yeah, we're not worried about anything else. Okay. Focus. We got it all in here. What is that? That was 15 blinds. Okay, so the range there is fairly strong. The more big blinds a player will push with in A, the amount of blinds, B, the position. So if they're raising 15 big blinds with 5 people left to act, that is much stronger in hand than if they have 10 big blinds from the small blind only in push into the big blind. So that plays into the factor when you should call and what range you're putting on the opponent. Yep. A3 offsuit. A3 is a fold. It is a fold. Do. And Ray's still gonna fold that. Gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta let them pull you around for a little bit. Pocket jacks. My fourth favorite hand in poker. Fourth favorite hand. See what I want to do here. I'm gonna do something with it. What do my opponents do? Well, I only have 12 blinds, right? So this is pretty much straightforward. Yeah, it's an all-in. I'm going all in with a wide range here. Includes jacks. The range includes jacks, so can I get a fold? Fine. 8 king. The fold. We got a min raise from under the gun from Freedom. 369. Excuse me. 7-4. It's another fold. We are starting to get into this situation where we are going to find hands to push. For example, here, in this situation here, my push range would probably be something like ace 10 up. Perhaps ace 9. King, queen. Suited or not suited. Pairs down through 5s. Got 8s versus ace 7. There's an open straight draw. There's an ace on the turn. Ace 7 will double up to 5,000. Not the greatest. Not the greatest for me because they have the most chips right next to me. Ace 7. Also a fold under the gun. I gotcha. Okay. Queen 10. Oh, wait. Ah, looking at my stream delay. Ah. And thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Still there? Thank you for the follow. This stream is brought to you by, well, me right now. And if you are currently watching this on Twitch, I'll probably go on later tonight as well to do a full tournament stream. Multi-table, but right now we are just going to do saving goes. At the moment, 8 p.m. King Jack versus Ace 8. Got another 8-3 in the big blind. Maybe they're telling me, hey, maybe you should play the 8-3. I'm not convinced yet to play it. Mystic River I raised last time. My King Queen. And I bet the flop they called, and then I bet again. This time we're going to just check the 8-3. Hopefully we flop 3-3 a no, it's 2-2 king. Not for me. They have the chip advantage here. I don't really have the chips to speculate all that much, so we will check behind here. Rivers thinking, and I will also check. 3 is a very, very, very good turn. Because, well, pairs are good. Pairs are good in this game. River is thinking. They bet 195. The pair. We ain't going anywhere. Exactly half pot. Absolutely. We're in. 4. Well, that doesn't complete any draws. Well, it does complete draws. I guess that he could have bet an ace 5 or 5-6 as well, but those are both gut shots. And we're just going to be happy to call with check with 3. There's no worse hand that's going to call. Maybe an ace high calls. Doubt it though. Just going to check back with a 3. And they had the 6-8 they tried to steal on the flop, but that was one street too late. So once again, I have a very, very wide range of opening here, but 2-3 does not fall in that range. I have 15 blinds, so I'm a little tighter, but I believe my big blinds would have to be around 6 or so for me to push 2-3 offsuit. But 15 blinds is too much risk for such a bad hand there. 6 king, 15 blinds. I'll also fold this in this stage of a tournament. Got another fairly large raise, 3.32 raise. I don't recommend raising so large because once again, if someone 3-bets, you are risking more chips. And when you do take it down, you're risking more to win the same. You know, if I'm able to raise to 400 as opposed to 600 in this spot here, if I raise here, in fact, I'm going to go all in with the 11 blinds. Yep, the 11 blinds. And this is an all in here. Go all in. And remember, if I lose, this whole tournament table goes away. So that's all I'm going to show you. So hopefully, I make it as far as possible. Make this as best of a YouTube video as I can. And also a Twitch presentation as well. So this button folds, big blind folds. We got a call from the big blind with ace 8. They flop at 8. I got it open-ended, and that does not work out for me. We're still in the tournament, but we're hanging on for dear life. We do happen to pick up pocket 8s, though. Hello, pocket 8s. I am happy to see you right now. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. I need something here. My push was fine. His call was fine. Everything there was fine. Happens and sin goes. Yeah, absolutely. We're going to go with this. Don't care if there's a raise before me. 8 is a fantastic hand in this situation. You get an all in. I don't necessarily like that because that's another player, and that's fairly strong as well. Maybe we got a fold here, which is preferred. Oh, jeez. We'll see what happens here. And we got an all-in. Tens, not good. Aces, not good. We need an 8 from space. We do not get it. Aces takes it down. So unfortunately, we did not do anything. We lost the race with King Jack versus Ace 8. And then we also lost with our pocket eights to two different overpairs. We finished in third place in that. Thank you for watching this on YouTube. I do appreciate it very, very much. I said this a few times in this video. Every view is appreciated. If you have time to watch me on Twitch, please do so. My name is Rolling Rock Dave 33, and I will check you guys come later. I gotta fix that up soon. Peace.